Let's see. What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Speedmaster24 here, back with another YouTube video. Well, and a live stream, but it is what it is. Now, I'm in a bit of a lazy mood, so I'll just be doing some easy maps today. I still have some more medals to get. Ooh, but first the daily. Oh, we got a monkey boost. Oh, how lovely. There's a bunch of stuff on the right. What's this? Oh, it's a boss event. Bosses cannot be slowed. There's no pause in between rounds when a boss is on screen. Pop all 5 tiers to win each boss mode. Beat normal to unlock elite. Oh, interesting. Any boss on any map, if there's a boss event active, you can't challenge that boss. Oh. Well, there's a lot of bosses. Well, we're not doing bosses today. We are just going to get some more easy medals. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's leading me over here. Tempting, very tempting. Though I do think I want to play Spa Pits. It's a new map, so might as well. Now what should we do? You know what? Let's try the Boomerang Monkey. I have a good feeling about Mr. Boomerang right here. Now let's see here. Can I place like a monkey here? No. No, I can't. It's not like a... Yeah, okay, so that's not a platform then. It's weird though. I mean, it kind of looks like it should be one. Any of them? Strange. Very strange. But oh well. Now, what should I go for first? You know, personally, I feel like we want a bionic boomerang to start, you know? Overall, that just seems like a good tower to use. Oh, wait, I forgot to pull up the Twitch stream so I could see chat. Let me do that really quickly. Let me do that. Go to my channel. There we are, there we are. And now we can pop up in the mod view. Oh wait, what's my battery at? 28%, gotta plug in the phone. Figured I would have to, but you know. Now let's see, bionic boomerang. Oh right, I'm lacking a lot of XP on this. I completely forgot. Now do I go... I feel like Glaives is probably the best play because I can go Red Hot Rings here and what does this do? 8 Bloons per throw. I feel like faster throwing for a Kylie Boomerang would be a better idea. And but that's just me. I could be wrong. Perhaps I am wrong. It's hard to say, really. Perhaps I am. You know, money generation is a lot slower than I'm used to. I mean, maybe that's just the other games talking, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old. Everything feels so slow now. So slow. It's a bit of an odd thing on that. Wow, the bionic boomerang just does absolutely everything. Finally unlocked. Oh, turbocharge is expensive. Incredibly fast for 10 seconds. Well, I feel like Moet Press would be better, right? Right? Maybe. Oh god. I need an elegant camo solution. You know what? That wasn't elegant. We're putting down a spike factory. That's so much more elegant. Don't ask how it's elegant, it just is. It just is. I mean, why is it elegant? Hard to say, really. Hard to say. It's something about a bunch of nails on a track, you know? You know? No, you don't know. Alright, we have to speed up again. And then I do need one more boomerang, which I feel like I should put a look just down here. Should I do two? I should do two boomerangs. And let's give him smart targeting. Nope, let's give him close. There we go. That's what we want. And for you two, you will both get glaive ricochet. But do we go faster throwing or red hot rings? You know what? I have the Kylie boomerang for red hot rings, so I feel like I just go faster throwing on you two. Next up is bigger spikes or faster production. I'm actually not sure. I mean, that churns out a lot of spikes at the start of a round, so I feel like maybe I don't. Sorry about the shuffling about. Just for a moment longer. There we go. Problem solved. Very mysterious. Now let's make sure we... I don't know. Faster production? Pop through 3 layers per spike. Good lord. 30 balloons. Really now? Well, in that case, I kind of gotta go bigger spikes. I mean, maybe that was a bad idea, but it's not like the spikes are... Well, I don't know. Maybe longer lifespan would have been better. What's more glaives? Just enhances the abilities? I don't really know what that means, all things considered. Though I should just do that, and then... Oh, never mind. Wasn't needed. Was not necessary. Well, that's lovely. That's very lovely. Next map. Or should we just do primary? Nope. We are going to do another map. We're going to get all the easy medals. Oh, wait. Where's this golden bloom? Still right there. All right. We'll do one primary only. One single primary only. Oh. And on the perfect map to do tack shooter shenanigans. I'm doing this horribly, aren't I? Let's restart. Because I feel like I can fit 4 of these guys in. Could be wrong, but I feel like I can. Oh, I 100% can. Look at that. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, how lovely. Nothing's getting past this defense. Except camos. Camos are going to get past. I'm going to need something for camos, aren't I? Should I just do an ice monkey for camos? I do need... No, wait. The dart monkey's been neglected, hasn't he? He has. I can always do more ice monkey later. Well, first things first, we get even more tacks on these. Oh, wait, we should go long range, shouldn't we? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, long range is definitely the play. Oh, but you know what? I can do all of those blade shooters, and then these guys up top get faster shooting. These guys at the bottom get more tacks, which is perfect. can watch them duke it out. Granted, it won't be much of a challenge considering that guy up front, but it'll be something. It will be something. Actually, how much would it cost to be able to do camos? Probably quite expensive. Oh, never mind. It's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap to get camo detection on an ice monkey. I think we have our solution there. Now, I feel like maybe we just pop him down right there. Yeah, that seems like the best bet. I find it interesting that Cold Snap isn't doing damage, it's just can pop lead and camo. I mean, the lead makes sense, but the camo's just a bit peculiar, all things considered. And then we gotta go larger radius. And then if we do refreeze as well... I don't actually know. Just refreeze Bloons that are already frozen. What does that mean? Oh... I completely misunderstood how refreeze works. Refreeze is effective with multiple monkeys. The thought never crossed my mind. Wow. I'm a dunce. A big old dunce. Oh, my throat is still sore. Stuff like that just never goes away. Super frustrating, super frustrating. Now, I think for this, we do go... Oh. Yes! Okay, very nice, very nice. Remembering that there's a golden bloon here, that's quite problematic. Maybe I put a single glue gunner on strong. And then I just do stickier glue and stronger glue. I mean, it feels like a bit much, considering this was supposed to be tack shooter only, but oh well. We already ruined that. Now we have him for lead and camo. And is there anything else, really? I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about. Oh, wow. Ice Monkey nearly took care of all of that. Good lord. And we got 2 blade maelstroms. Very nice indeed. Let's get some cleanup. Just in case that golden bloon shows its face. Just in case. I feel like that's placed very poorly. I don't think... Oh no, I can fit one. Okay, that's placed perfectly then. You know, I wonder if this strategy would work on... okay. Well, that's a problem. I mean, I can take the camos, it's just... It doesn't feel right when you miss out, when you miss this many balloons on easy difficulty. It really feels like a failure. Oh, and it has camo. Okay. That is a problem. Well, that should help. Oh, I thought I would just get knocked back a bunch of times. No, it got knocked forward. Weird. Okay, then. That should, in theory, be the last one. Let's get some tack sprayers going. And I started a bit of a regrow farm. I'd say we won. Ain't nothing getting past this. Ain't nothing at all. I'll even get sharpshooter in case one more golden bloon comes. Oh. What enables him to freeze The whites. There's... Oh. Oh wait, no, that's all Bloons. Ice bombs. Huh. So he doesn't have an ability that enables him to freeze white Bloons. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess I kind of like that. Kind of. Mostly just the fact that if the whole point is that it can survive freezing temperatures, then fair enough. So then you just need something sharp as your solution. Oh, where are you going now? You're going further. Oh, frozen over. Tempting. Very tempting. Though something is telling me to go moon landing. Really? Well, I don't know. Something's telling me to go cargo. Oh. Interesting. What is this map? Good lord. What do I do? There's just a bunch of cars in the way. What? I guess boats are the answer. Oh no, that's bad. Alright, I'll place a boat down right there, and that'll be my protection. I don't like that it's so close to the edge, but... Oh, wait. I can just put a boat up front. What am I thinking? What am I thinking doing this? Can I place towers? Where can I place towers? How about on the boats? No. On the cars? No. Oh. But I can put them here. Why? Oh, grape shot, grape shot. Oh, good lord, almost lost. Why can I, wait, why can you put, no, because sniper's blocked by the cars. Is there some sort of secret I'm unaware of? Hey, why can't I put a boat there? What? There are two things blocking my boat. What is this nonsense? Now I'm just confused. How about down here? No, not down there either. So then I don't get it. I do not get it. Strange. What about, yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, sniper can only see through at that small point there, so glue gunner could work, but not really an effective use of space, if all things considered. I'm also gonna need a crow's nest, that's right. Got camel balloons to deal with. Crow's nest down, then I just need hot shot for the leads and problem solved. But I don't know. This feels like a weird boat map. Is there some sort of tower? Oh, you know what? I could do helicopters and planes back there as well as like mortars and stuff. Okay. That would be an interesting strategy. What else? Beastmaster and farms. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So you got like a bunch of space for... Oh, and you can even put them like on in between the pegs as well. That's interesting. Oh yeah, you could fit a boatload of helicopters in there. So, grape shot and hot shot, cannon, focus on the leads. I guess I should just save up for monkey pirates. This feels like a situation where single tower just solos every... Ow, the golden bloom got past. Didn't have enough firepower, dang it. That sucks. What do I do? What do I... You know what? Tack shooter. Spike tower. Spike factory. God, I can't speak. Would be perfect against the golden bloom. I think. Could be wrong. Now we just save up for monkey pirates. Nice and relaxing. Perhaps the volume should be a bit lower, hard to say. Oh, I'm having a fun time. I actually avoid playing Bloons if I'm not streaming, just so that I can record the entire process of getting 100%. I know it's unnecessary. I could do some of these easy grinds off camera, but meh. I don't have much else to stream, so this is kind of my thing for now. Now we have 2 cannons, and then we get an ability to take down Moab balloons. And what is this? Pirate Lord. Greatly improved power can shoot many grapple hooks at once, plundering extra cash from each Moab balloon taken down. What if I use it now? I can't. It literally does not let me use it. Interesting. Oh, and I can still afford a destroyer. Perfect. I'll clean up the balloons nicely. So it seems like you only get 1 chance with the golden balloon, which is a shame. Wait, what's happening? Bridges? Why are there... Oh. Oh, are balloons about to come down the bridges then? Oh, never mind. The golden balloon's back. Oh. Oh, I could have just lost there if I didn't have the monkey pirate. Well, lucky me. Lucky me. How are we looking on this? 600,000. That is what I like to see. Now, what else am I thinking? What else am I thinking indeed? Beat 3 more maps. Oh, they made it a map thing instead of a type thing. Yeah, I can't speak. It used to be... Or is that BTD5? No, I definitely remember it being that you had to beat, like, beginner maps to unlock intermediate, intermediate to unlock advanced, and then advanced to unlock the expert maps. That's how I remember it. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Hard to say, hard to say. What map should I do next? It's moon landing. You know what? I need the easy medal on moon landing. Perfect chance to get stuff as well. Now, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? This is a bit of a difficult map, all things considered. I mean, I used mortars before, but I don't know. Something about me is saying no. Should I go Druid? You know what? Druid might be the idea. We go Druid, and then we go middle path for, like, the vines and money. It's just crazy enough, it might work. But first, we need some damage. I got Heart of Oak on accident. Oh well. Oh god, I might actually regret that. Come on, let me get hard thorns, please. Oh dear lord. Magic monkey. That's what we're doing. One magic monkey, one druid, apparently. Not what I had in mind, but so be it. Perfect. Hard thorns now. Oh dear lord. Oh, that was a close one. I believe I need more druids. Or guided magic. Guided magic it is. What's Arcane Blast? Bigger, more powerful magic blast pop through 2 layers of Bloons. That'll be perfect. Actually, should I go Arcane Spike? I mean, it's a bit overkill, but maybe. Why is there another bot in chat? Oh. I should ban the bots, shouldn't I? I've just been deleting the messages. Yeah, That's probably my bad. That is probably my bad. Oh, and I can get the lightning as well. That'll be perfect. Alright, double up the druids really quickly. Get more thorns. And then we want hard thorns as well to help deal with those pesky yellows. Ooh, so glad I got the mage. Maybe I need fireball or intense magic. Ooh, yes, intense magic will be. Oh, and then I get camo with him. That makes sense. That's a much better idea. Oh yeah, I should just go right ahead and ban these bot accounts. Probably should have done that a while ago, but... Oh, but they just... The accounts will get deleted by Twitch anyways. Doesn't matter. Arcane Mastery. Faster attacks with increased range, damage, and popping power. That's what I like to see. But first we'll gain Lightning. That will help a lot. You really don't get a lot of money with this. Maybe I should get a Benjamin? Benjamin might be a good idea, actually. It's gonna take a minute, though. But he will still give, like, a couple hundred, you know, a couple thousand in return, and I can always sell him. I feel a bit mean to sell him, but... Oh, yeah, okay, 140 per round instead of 90, and then just... Oh, yeah, that'll go a long way. Dude. Restores 5 lives at the end of each round. Wait, is that restore or gives? Because I kind of need gives for Heart of Oak. Hopefully it's gives. Oh, Arcane Spike is so good, lord. Oh, yeah. Look at the range on the wizard monkey. That is absurd. Well, we got a druid of the jungle. Maybe I save up for Jungle's bounty and I can get enough money in time. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt I could get enough money. Though the dream's still alive, so it is what it is. Maybe I just need a second magic monkey. You know what? That's what I need. A second magic monkey with more guided magic. Oh, it does say increased ranged. Okay, that's on me for not noticing the increased range part. It was in the fine print. I just didn't care to read. What a shame. Conned again by my own ignorance. Oh wow, 2 seconds. That's a decent amount of time. Though the extra damage is definitely worthwhile, so. Bit of a toss-up there. I don't think I'll be able to afford anything meaningful, to be honest. I could sell him for 700, but... Oh, wait a minute. He just straight up increases money per balloon, so now each balloon is 2. Okay. Well, I can get Jungle's Bounty. I don't know if that... Oh, Stronger Thorn Piles. Okay. Yeah, that's something, I guess. Might as well get another Druid. And another one. Maybe with Druidic Reach. That seems good. Gains attack speed. Oh, yeah, okay, that'll be good. Obliterate! Ooh. That was a pretty strong obliterate right there. I'll tell you that. Now where should I spend my precious, precious monkey knowledge? You know what? Ooh, Blade Shooter gets Pierce? Oh, that might be a good idea. Tack Shooter tax can pop frozen balloons. Oh. Interesting. What else we got? What else do we got? We got Air Burst, more Takedown, Razor Blooms. Where Plasma or Doom Beams cross on the track, they create temporary plasma pools. That could be good. But I don't have Dartling Monkey. What else? Ooh, increased chance to distract balloons. Ooh. That could be good. Or should I go for this? Honestly, it's hard to say. I'm not really getting monkey knowledge all that fast. Spike Factory's stacks get +1 spike. I mean, that could be good. I feel like I'll just go with longer lifespan for projectiles. I might regret that, but in the meantime... You know what? Looking at these maps here... I feel like Hedge would be a perfect map to go ahead and just get some easy medals on. Now, first things first, we're obviously going to use a tower. Yes, we're going to use a tower. We're going to use Bomb Shooter to start. I know, absolutely crazy. You're going to need faster reload, that's for sure. Doesn't have camo detection, which is a problem, but I guess we can solve that with a ninja towards the back of the track. We'll get okay, we got the missile launcher, which means it fires faster. Oh, interesting. It doesn't say the fragments can pop purple balloons, is that? Range and increased frags are more effective. Okay, so then I think I'll just go bottom path with this. I mean, I know bigger bombs is good, but frag bombs will definitely be more effective at handling large groups of balloons. Oh yeah, look at that. Absolutely what we needed. And now we need a ninja towards the end of the track. I don't know when the first camos come. You know what? Let's hold off on that. There we go. Let's hold off on getting the ninja monkey for the time being. We'll save up a little bit, though. Actually, what does it mean frags are more effective? I have no idea. Oh, I can't even forget that. Ah, well, doesn't matter to me. Bigger bombs it is. Actually, let's compare explosion size. Oh yeah, that's a little baby explosion versus that thing which just... kaboom. Kaboom, look at that thing, it's massive. Now, heavy bombs is going to be our big saving grace for us. Ooh, cluster bombs, well, maybe. Or is that secondary bombs instead of sharp fragments every shot? Every second shot, the cluster bombs send out more cluster bombs for even more destruction. Deals much more damage and gains the passive bomb storm ability when lives are lost. The bomb storm ability automatically triggers, which destroys all but the biggest of balloons. Good lord, that sounds impressive. Maybe I go cluster bombs. That might be the play. Heavy bombs and cluster bombs. Not the fastest firing, but getting 2 layers every shot? Ooh, boy. Alright, let's get the ninja down before it's too late. And then, do we go seeking shuriken? I feel like we go seeking shuriken. Because we can get the caltrops as well. I mean, granted, there's not very many. Alright, let's see this thing in action. Oh, wow. Just a massive explosion and then a bunch of bombs all around. I think it is just 8 bombs. 9 bombs for the price of 1. Impressive. Oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, it's because I got rid of frag bombs. Okay, so I actually need to... Oh, wait, no, I have frag bombs. It just got by pure luck. Okay, then I need another missile launcher. You can't be having situations like that happening. That's not allowed. It's not allowed at all. Oh. First camo comes out on round 24. There we go. Good job, Ninja. And then, you know what? Let's get one more missile launcher. Can never be too careful. Yeah, this is why you need to be careful. Goddamn. I was really hoping, you know? I was really, really hoping. There we go. Missile launcher. And then I feel like we get the Moab Mauler. You know, I'm kind of underwhelmed. I mean, I'll set you to last, I think. Maybe the problem is just damage. And then you get Moab Mauler. Yeah, I think targeting was definitely one of the problems. Oh, but then look at that. That's depressing. It's very depressing. Oh, that's very depressing. Okay, ninja discipline, sharpshooter. Got it. Ooh. Saving grace right there. And then I think we just need one more Moab Mauler. Oh, here come our camos. Yellow balloon, yellow balloon, yellow balloon. Infinite yellow balloons. Infinite yellow balloons. Ooh. Well, I wasn't intending to get Moab Assassin, but that'll be useful. Regular attack mission, Moab class damage. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and test Moab Assassin in sandbox mode. I'm interested to see how much damage that does. Because I was really struggling with that one challenge, so I'm curious about that. I feel like Flash Bomb is something you go for with the middle path, because with middle path, you get distraction as well, so then they move backwards and they... But this does attack speed. You're right, because shurikens aren't the priority, so top path has like one wasted upgrade, which a bit depressing. I think we just need a big bomb as well. Massive at the start. Really big bombs, which now deal greater damage at a larger area and knock black balloons along the track. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And then we'll get frag as well. Missile might have been a better idea, but I think we need more frag bombs. Unfortunately, I can't get anything else. I mean, I can get a Moab Assassin, but... guess that's just the only thing I can get. Oh, but look at that. What if I try using it on the regular balloon? Can't. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, let's pop into Sandbox really quickly. I want to test out this Moab Assassin. I'll just put him off the beaten track a bit, and we'll say frag bombs. Abilities on cooldown. 750, is that consistent? That is consistent, wow. Alright, remove the balloons, and cooldown, and let's send out a bad. Oh wait, there were two of them lined up, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, the bat is down, reset cooldown, and send it. Yeah, no, it just deals 750. So what about one that has the top path? And cooldown, send it, still 750, interesting. So it doesn't seem like it matters. I mean, I'll send out like a Moab. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, okay, so it is dependent on other factors. Since the Moab has less health, it does less damage, but if I send out like a BFB... 900, oh... Interesting. 550. Oh, that's very intriguing. What about ZOMG? Well, I didn't mean to line two of them up at once, but it still dealt like 750 damage, okay. That was not what I was expecting at all. Oh, we got two people in chat. Wasn't expecting that. Hello, people. Hello indeed. Sorry about that. I was a bit distracted testing out Moab Mauler. So recently I had tried to do the tail here with She-Ra, and I got absolutely wrecked by the boss. Thankfully, today we're just relaxing with some easy game mode. Seems mac and cheese is in the chat. Did I not say Moab Assassin? What did I say? I feel like we have to go submarine for this map. And we can get long range to compensate. I did say Moab Mauler, didn't I? Well, that tends to happen. I'm quite tired today. Started the stream an hour early, because planning on going to sleep a little later on, but I'm thinking I'm streaming for an hour more at the bare minimum. Definitely gonna need some towers down. What do I do? You know what? Glue gunner right in the center of this. And then one more glue gunner. And one more glue gunner. That should be enough map coverage. Granted, a bit of a waste of money, but oh well. Actually, I'm curious if a single submarine could solo. Probably can. Ooh, cauldron flips up and down. What if I just keep tapping it? Nothing. That's a shame. Right. Well, I mean, those. Yeah, we'll just do a single corrosive blow and set it to strong. Problem solved. I don't know, I feel like you could get ballistic missile in time. And then does submergence support give it? No, it just gives it a targeting option. Actually, that makes me curious if it can target camos on its own if it has submergence support. Which then you can't do ballistic missile. Well, that's tricky. I only need 0.2. Oh, right. Heat tip darts. Oh, okay. Then I probably could. Okay. Cannot see camo itself. Well, considering that technically the submerged submarine wouldn't be getting any pops, I think that counts as a single submarine doing all the work. Technically. It's a technicality. And we already failed. Well, so much for that. I assume you yourself play Bloons. How far along are you in completing the game? I'm on a journey to 100% this game. Which is going to be very nightmarish, I can tell you that much. The Insta-Monkeys alone is going to be a grind. Honestly, I doubt anyone actually considers the Insta-Monkeys part of the 100% grind, but considering there's a collection log for them, it feels kind of necessary for my brain to get all of them. Ooh, only 6 pops. That worked better than I thought. We'll just do stronger glue, I guess. Yeah. You've black bordered 50 maps. Oh, good lord. Not even sure I know what that means, but I'm just gonna assume that means you 100%ed 50 maps. That sounds a little much. Oh, thank goodness it can attack fast enough. Actually, do either of these upgrades benefit the submergence support sub? I mean, neither of them say they do. The only thing I could think is attack speed for twin guns, but I doubt that applies to Bloontonium reactor. That seems like something to look up, but I'm just way too lazy for that. I'm not even gonna get plutonium reactor. Okay, so it would apply. You know, honestly, it's at points like this where I kind of wish there was like a 3 times speed option or something. If I was on PC, I could use a mod for that, but on mobile, you don't really have those same options. Oh no. Oh no, I need another corrosive blue. That was not supposed to be necessary. The fast forward is 3 times. There's no way it's 3 times. Is it really? I always view the fast forward as 2 times. Maybe that's my BTD4 brain thinking. Honestly, it's really jarring playing this game when you're so much more used to every other Bloons game. Alright, how far are we along? 567,000 to go. Only 50 bajillion more easy medals. You know what? Covered garden. Well, I don't know. Well, you know what? There's a golden bloom on this strange map. I have never seen this map before in my life. Oh, good lord. What am I even looking at? Where are you getting these emotes from? Is that an emote just in... That is definitely not a Twitch emote. Weird. It changes lanes every prime number. Well, apparently I'm gonna have fun with that. Time to go with the good old monkey buccaneer. Oh. 2's not... Oh, I guess 2 is a prime number. I don't even know what Bloonarius Prime is. My best progress in this game is a bronze border on Monkey Lane. Now I have to juggle 2 of these. So if it's only the prime numbers, it's 7, 17, 13, 19. Is 19 a prime number? Yeah, but 19's a prime number. 23, I think. Oh wow, there's a lot more prime numbers than I'm thinking. Alright, well then I guess we gotta go middle bottom path for both of these. Do Crow's Nest, because I'm pretty sure. No, wait, I have no idea. I can't keep track of all these rounds. I don't know why people even bother to memorize it. That just seems extreme. I mean, it's part of it. I mean, I'm sure it's part of the stream. Good lord, 45,000. That's a lot of XP for that. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, I need grapes. Oh, I need the wrath of the grapes. You know what? I don't know what that purple level means, but I'm gonna assume that you have at least 7 on the purple level. And I'm assuming the purple level comes after the normal level, so that's all I can figure. Am I close? I'm not sure I'm close. Oh, I was 2 off then. I count that as a win. Yeah, I really suck at the game as well. I tried brute forcing that one map where towers level up once, that one challenge level where towers level up once every round. Tried brute forcing it with a glue gunner, necromancer, and snipers. I mean, it was a solid strategy. It would work if I stopped rushing things, which I kept rushing things a lot, and then forgetting what I was doing. A very effective strategy, I must say. So 23 is a prime number, right? Yes. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 is also... right? No, 27's, threes. 28... can't be any of the... oh god, I'm losing lives. That's not allowed. That's not allowed at all. Oh boy. 15 lives lost. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. In that case, we shall solve the problem with useless playing. Perfect. It has 30 pops. I count that as a victory. Yeah, that tends to happen. You put me in front of any other game. Bullet hell, first-person shooter, I can do so much better. Strategy games, it's a little much to ask me to use my brain. A little much. I mean, I can certainly do it, but there's a lot of towers here. All I want is just a bunch of Ray of Dooms, like in Bloons TDD5, and then just go infinite rounds. You know what, let's do never miss targeting. We need experience on the plane as well. Honestly, the experience system is a really strange thing. Grew up with the original Bloons games. Bloons TD4 kind of made sense with it because you could get the levels super fast. Just 2 stages on free play. BTD5, well, that took a bit longer, but it's per round? Yeah, it's per round. Oh no, on BTD4 it is per pop. And then BTD5 is also per pop because of the level, not the tower XP. Tower XP on BTD5 might be per round, but it's hard to say. And then BTD5 goes full in on the round thing. Oh, well, we missed the golden balloon. That's a shame. $3 extra. I'm raking in the dough. Yeah, what was that one challenge map that I absolutely despised called? Experiments. No, that's skip. I'll read the dialogue later. Oh, it was fast upgrades. Yeah, I absolutely suffered on that. Absolutely suffered. You know what? We're going primary only. Sure. Sure you can. I don't know how to add people. I don't even know where friends are. Social. Friends. Oh. Well, there's my friend code on screen. Might have to pause. Oh, there's also a friends menu just right there. How did I never notice that? You know what? I bet there's also a friends menu if I pause the game. I have no clue who this Vincent person is. All I know is I friended them sometime years ago, and apparently they are still around. Let's see, is there a friends menu in here? There is not, unless it's accessibility. It is not accessibility. Hello, new third person. You know, I'll just type it in chat. Problem solved. LC bag OS. I like LC bag. Yeah, there's that. Which map am I feeling today? You know, Rake actually is looking pretty enticing. Well, I see no friend request. To Rake we go. Ooh, you can remove stuff. But why would we do that? Why would we remove a perfectly good statue? Instead, I think what we really need is ninjas. Nothing more period accurate. I shall finish this stage and then go gasp in horror at your time wasted on this game. That seems like an accurate response. Gotta get the distraction. See, now I'm thinking I should put the monkey knowledge into distraction improvement, but yeah, I 100% should have. Things are already going horribly. Yeah, let's sell that. Let's actually place it right up here. Let's place 2 of them. I'm feeling frisky with the wizards. That was definitely the wrong word to use. I don't think I should have used that word. I do not think frisky and wizards are 2 words that need to be put in the same sentence. Not at all. And then Wall of Fire is very cheap. Yeah, so BTD4 was pops for the level, and then I don't remember exactly, but I believe the upgrades still had to get experience on the tower to get them. Could be wrong, but I know the 4th upgrade had a level requirement. BTD5 had the level requirement, and it also had XP on the upgrades. And then BTD6 just goes balls to the walls with XP requirements, which I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it's certainly nice being able to feel like you're unlocking things, and I'm sure a couple rounds of free play would definitely help, but I'm also used to the other 2 games where they very sternly mention that free play lowers the amount of XP you get, so kind of feel displated. Yeah, I thought as much. I mean, I'm sure I could do a couple hard games, but yeah, I mean, it's probably my fault for doing a bunch of easy games, but it's so much more satisfying watching that number of medals go up. Before round 100 is 70% less, and after round 100 is 90. Good lord. That's a huge amount. What am I doing not upgrading the ninja? I've disgraced his family. I'm just gonna assume you wrote the wiki. Nothing like mac and cheese and wiki. Which is actually ironic because I did eat mac and cheese while writing the wiki for another game. You've never used the wiki. Then what, do you make mods for the game? Can I squeeze them in there? No. Guided magic, yes, that'll be perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Just do this. More ninjas. Oh, so you had the friends read the wiki, and then you got the wiki knowledge. I don't know, that kind of feels like reading the wiki. You read it by proxy. Let's see, Seeking Shuriken and Caltrops, that seems good. Then I'll go with Shinobi Tactics for you. Some Ninja Discipline. You know, I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to defeat the Moab. Something's telling me I'm doomed. What do you think of the heroes, personally? I'm a slight fan of them. I think it's interesting having a hero option, but I know for a fact you can use a lot of heroes to just solo some maps and stuff. But on the other hand, I also know that you can just beat easy, medium, and hard with snipers only, so it's kind of the entire game that has a balance issue. Probably beat Impoppable too. Never really tried, but wouldn't be surprised. Snipers are just overpowered. But they're also surprisingly satisfying to use, so all Bloons move at half speed. Oh, that could be a good idea. How much does this cost? 4,000. I could afford it. Barely. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? We need a tack shooter. Oh my gosh, the tack shooter came in clutch. It got 1 pop. 2 pops. All hail the coded tack shooter. I was not expecting that. Oh, 5 different intermediate maps. Oh, and I still have the achievement for the trophy store item. Alright, let's see. Social, friends. Let's go observe your map. Jesus Christ. Good freaking... John Weak. You named your sniper John Weak. What are these names? What are these names? Why? Why would you do this? I wouldn't name the sniper John Weak. Ironically, though, I'd probably just give it some sort of weird casual name. Or just name it James and then just confuse people like that. But what are these names? Oh my gosh. Wait, you can nick... No, never mind. Slay Church. I know these are just the heroes, but good Tinker Fairy. Are their skins different? What? There's skins listed. That's just a... Where is it? I mean, I doubt... I mean, the skins are... I know it's listed as a skin, so why is it listed differently on your profile? Wait, is that just because you nicknamed the skins their name? What kind of madness is this? I also forgot where the friends menu was for a time. Oh lord, now none of the map scores are completable. Well, they're all at 100, so technically I can beat you just by going to 101. Yeah, you're on every map now. I'm not going to be able to compete with that at all. Not in the slightest. Oh, lord. 224 on underground. Which was the map you went to 303 on? Oh, it must have been a custom map. You know, we are going skates. Submarine time. Yeah, I will have to beat... I'll have to... God, there are so many medals in this. You know, crazy idea. But what would you think of having earnable medals for custom maps? Like, the medal option only pops up if you beat the custom map, but... I don't know. Because it feels like custom maps are just slightly neglected. Can I? Oh, I can remove the sheds. I feel a bit rude removing their sheds, but I could. Actually, what should I do? You know what? Genius idea. Ice monkey, attack shooter. Oh, wait. Never mind. We'll do this map another time. I need to earn one more monkey knowledge. I really should. Those are some intimidating maps. Those are definitely some intimidating maps. You know what? Monkey puddles. Easy. That's a really short map. Oh, that is a very short map. How do I even... I guess I'd have to go dart monkeys. Maybe boomerang? Yeah, boomerang might be a better idea. I'm pretty sure this is one of those maps where, like, you need pinpoint precision for chimps. I remember there were a couple of maps that are talked about as if they're nightmares. You know what? We're going to try the sniper-only strategy. The map's pretty short, so I'm not sure it'll work. You know what? We need one more sniper. If I just beat this first try with snipers only, I feel like that's just going to be a disgrace to your skill issue. Because it's kind of working. Not to lie or anything, but this is kind of working so far. Well, you said round 40 on chimps. I thought you just meant round 40 in general. Yeah. I'm a little empty-headed. Yeah, snipers just kind of take the challenge out of everything. I don't know. I feel like chimps doesn't get monkey knowledge, I'm pretty sure, so then you can't get the free monkey. This is the cheapest, so... This is the cheapest tower as far as I'm aware. Alright, I need to get faster firing. I could probably aim... See, that can aim up and down there. And that can also do that. So you can get two of them that have decent line of sight. I don't want your stinking account. That'd be cheating. I'm here to get that 100% legitly. Legitly. That's a fun word that doesn't exist. Yeah, snipers are overpowered. This is a bunch of nonsense. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. You know, I don't even have Chimps mode unlocked. That is true. Chimps is on hard difficulty, isn't it? Ah, that's too many medals. Today is easy relaxation day. Dang, I already lost lives. Well, so much for that. Should have got shrapnel shot. That's my fault. I was saving money up. This is what I get for being greedy. Well, I'll just pretend as if I started the round with 190 lives. Like, that's a normal thing. But yeah, I feel like... Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, we're losing more lives. We need another sniper. We need 2 more snipers. This map is really short. I don't know. I feel like... Because the first 2 rounds... Like, the first 3, 4 rounds, maybe... You start with dart monkeys on these little edges here, since they can aim up and down the path. After that, yellow balloons would probably be the biggest threat. Sniper would be inefficient because of price. Could still be good though, actually. No, because there are too many yellow balloons. Oh, but you have water on the map. You know, it might be Buccaneers then. Buccaneers might be a good solution. I don't know. Good lord, I'm already losing lives. Semi-automatic, go. Stop going AFK. You know, you can stand close. If you want to fire at close range, you can fire at close range. Then you get semi-automatic and faster fire. That's a lot of snipers. I need more snipers. I don't have enough snipers. I have a Moab to defeat and snipers to get. That was overkill. This is definitely overkill. Yeah, that was a bit much, but it worked out. Worked out all the same. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of money now. What am I saving up my money for again? There's something I was saving my monkey money up for. Right, I'm saving it up for the map editor, 600. That's what we're saving up for. I don't have chimps unlocked. Chimps is behind hard mode, isn't it? Yeah. I'd have to do 3 games of hard difficulty. I'm only streaming for roughly 40 more minutes. Challenge editor? Edit challenge. Map. Here we go. Expert maps. Where is it? Oh, there's 2 muddy puddles. I don't even know what those maps are. Hard. Chimps. Oh, good lord, look at all those. Wait, there's a hard deflation mode? I didn't see that before, did you? Oh, game mode is just regardless of... You can do easy chimps? And there's a lot of wacky stuff with the challenge editor. I haven't even looked at this. And I randomized it. That was the wrong button to press. Okay. Let's not press the randomize. Oh, God. Okay. Exit out. Edit challenge. Oh, reset. There we go. I thought I ruined everything by pressing the randomize button. Alright. And where's the start? There it is. Yeah, I don't think I disabled anything. Alright, let's see. So we do have 650 still. Now let's start with my initial idea of using the dart monkeys at the corners. It does give me a 3rd dart monkey, which... Wait. You start with... Wait, why am I on round 6? Is that... Do you normally start on round 6 on chimps? Or is that a rule that I accidentally set? Does chimps normal? Oh, it does. Okay, well then that complicates things. Okay, I thought I had broken it or something. Alright, so if it starts on round 6, then the problem is just the green Bloons. If I get a Buccaneer, that can fend off... Actually, that can reach 3 lanes, barely. This might be a bad... No, that was definitely not it. Well, I don't know why I thought that would be it. Okay, let's see. So if I start that... No, that leads to leak by. I could get one more, but I would need... Even if I beat the round. So maybe it is ship? What else is there? Doubt it'd be engineer. Ninja... Ninja would have enough popping power, wouldn't he? No, he would not. Alright, so then it probably is Buccaneer, because I'm not seeing anything else. Boomerang could in theory, but that's too RNG dependent. Let's see, that was too... I guess if I want to aim up it a bit... Oops. There we go. Let's try that, and probably want to use a Dart Monkey for... Oh no, he's doing it. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, almost. Almost got it that time. Place him right there. And then if I get him... I feel like that would be a good spot for the Dart Monkey. Could I save up for longer darts? No. No, I can't get any other tower. There we go. Oh, well, that's a problem. Yeah, no selling either since it's chimps. Okay, so that's round 6 beaten, but round 7 is the problem. Maybe I do need this for the first lane. Maybe the problem was just those too far left. No, because that did even worse that time. Down below then? Can't reach down below. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... No, that was a stretch. Okay. I thought maybe. Maybe I could put it in... Put a full-size pirate ship in a tiny puddle. Actually, that does beg the question of how large these puddles are. And better yet, what even made these tracks? Actually, wait, is the problem just targeting then? If I put him to last, then first. I don't really use targeting all that option. Set it to last, set it to first, and I failed. Yeah, okay, the problem's just targeting. No, whoops, and I already botched that. Double tap the speed up button. Okay, set it to last. Set it to first, and okay. Alright. Without microing. Am I right that I need the boat for this first lane? I feel like I'm right about needing the boat for the first lane. Well, actually, how much money does that leave me? If I spend this, that leaves me with 220, and I could reasonably get could probably reach a wizard. No, but then you also have end of round bonus, so probably 300s. Glue gunner, no. Maybe boomerang. Boomerang for the first lane could be possible, but then I don't have any money for the last lane. Yeah, I'm lost. I am definitely lost. You know, let's go back to home. Let's set starting cash to 200, to just a crap ton, because I want to test something. Okay, so for some reason it lets me sell, even though this is on chimps, but that's an issue for another time. And then I will turn off auto start. Okay, sell that. Now let's see here. Having that there, no, I would need a tower. Can make him left-handed though. That might help. That did not help. Actually, if I go the sniper route, that could be it. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, I have zero clue how you would get past round 7. And then I failed to test the third thing I wanted to test. Well, yeah, I mocked you a little. I feel like you looked up a guide for it. Oh, it goes back to the second lane. Okay. So then, yeah, I could have used Buccaneer and Boomerang to beat round 7. Buccaneer, Boomerang to beat round 7. Have the Buccaneer for that. Probably have enough for a third Buccaneer if I'm lucky. But no, I'd probably need the third Buccaneer for... Well, let's change that. I don't have Apache Prime unlocked. Never mind. Can't change that. Probably get second Buccaneer by round 9. And then it's probably just Dart Monkey for round 8. Not a Dart Monkey. What does round 8 consist of? Whole bunch of greens. Anything more dangerous? No. So if it's just greens, then honestly, a lot of things could take out just the greens. I feel like if I were to put in some more time, I could figure out a solution. But in the meantime, I feel like this is the perfect map to get some Dart Monkey XP going. We shall place him right at the start, right at the very end. No, that's too much work. No, we'll place him right at the end anyways. And then we shall place you right there. Long range darts. Perfect. And last but not least, the oddball monkey in the middle. I shall name you What should I name you? So you're See No Evil. You in the back. You're... The middle one gets to be... I feel like the middle one gets to be, Hear No Evil, because then he speaks, and then this one is Speak No Evil. That seems perfect. The perfect strategy. I already forgot their names. Well, so much for that. An effort was made, and that's what matters. Oh yeah, no, I can feel the exhaustion already setting in. It's a shame this is the only time I can stream. I'm gonna bet that you're from, like, Europe or something, but it's 2:39 a.m. for me. Absolutely absurd time to think, hey, let's stream. But it's the only time I have to stream. Bit unfortunate that, but it is what it is. You know, the crossbow is such a strange idea. Back when I first played this, I would have never guessed that a crossbow was what was going to be used for a dart monkey. You had the triple shot, the juggernaut, but then crossbow? Never in a million years. What did I think it was going to be? I actually don't know what I originally thought the third cross path for Dart Monkey was going to be. Though I do know I was expecting Lightsaber Monkey to be on the boomerang. So a bit disappointed there was no Lightsaber Monkey. I feel robbed with that. Do we want? No, we just want quick shots. How about you? What is your opinion on the Lightsaber Monkey? Is that something you would wish for in BTD6? Or do you not even know what I'm talking about? You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? In Bloons Tower Defense 4, the final upgrade for the Boomerang Monkey was just a straight up Jedi with a lightsaber. He had like Jedi robes on and would just throw a green lightsaber on the track and it would pop 70 balloons. A pierce of 70, which is crazy to think, but free play mode in that was just quantity over quality, so. And we're already... Oh, wait, Juggernaut? Juggernaut, my man. The hope of all those who wished for it. Mac and Cheese left. What a shame. Yeah, the Jedi... The lightsaber monkey would just go straight from glaive... Would just go, let's see, it was Sonic Boom for popping Frozens, so essentially what is just red hot rings. It had multi-targeting, which increased the pop count, so just improved rings, then glaives, and then lightsaber. Very fun combo. How are we looking on XP? Pretty good, I think. Honestly, I was not expecting the crossbow monkey to just solo everything. I mean, good lord. Did they have to make the sharpshooter this overpowered? Granted, it can't pop leads, but he's trying his best. Okay, and the Juggernaut as well. Good lord. Good lord. What about Spike-a-Pole? Converts Dark Monkey, slow attacking Spike Ball, hurt Spike Balls. Each Spike Ball can pop lots of balloons and rebounds off obstacles. Pops leads and excels at crushing ceramic and foot. Okay, yeah. That just sounds aggressive. And then we'll get Super Monkey Fan Club, since I won't be able to afford anything else. And she'll be perfect for the Moab as well. Unless, nope, okay. Was not even needed. Juggernaut wasn't even needed. Crossbow Master can pop leads. Well, why are they making that Dart Monkey so overpowered? They didn't need to do that. That just seems extreme. You know, ironically, primary only for easy difficulty seems a bit pointless, considering you can already beat easy on every map with primary only. At least with like military only and magic monkey only, there's a bit of strategy to work with, but I don't know. It feels like a peculiar choice, all things considered. You know what? Quarry is what we're gonna do. Quarry, and then we're instantly starting with Glue Gunner. What is this? A second lane is gonna open up, isn't it? Well, we'll get to that problem when we get there. Go, Glue Gunner, I choose you! Yeah, that... Why can I not remember what that car is called? Ooh, got Plasma Monkey Fan Club now. They go through the truck path. Because Moabs weren't powerful enough, we needed to make them... we needed to make it so they had an easier time. You know, funny enough, anytime I would play... Oh, and we're already failing. This is what I get for not paying attention. Oh well. We needed 2 Dart Monkeys anyways. Funny enough, anytime I start a co-op game with only Glue Gunner, they always just panic and slow down the game like I'm gonna do them all. But look at Glue Gunner. He's doing all the work for them. Everyone always underestimates the Glue Gunner, but for me, ironically, that's my top 3 favorite tower. Least favorite would probably be Beast Handler and Mirror Monkey, just because they complicate things. And Alchemist. I don't like Alchemist either. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure those are like the 3 best towers in the game, and I just said I hate them. Yeah, I know, but they just kind of complicate things. I mean, Beast Handler's absolutely complicated, no questions asked, but Mermonkey just feels out of place. I can't really put my finger on it, but it just doesn't really seem to fit in with anything else. I mean, I haven't exactly used it ever, but from what those little I've seen, I just was not a fan. And Alchemist, I mean, I get the buffing aspect, but it feels too focused around that. Like, there are 2 other paths here But this one's all making money, this one's buffing, and then this one's just a super monkey. Hello, Foxblood. Welcome to the stream. So as much as I'm sure people probably disagree with me for saying, I just am not a fan of the Alchemist. It just feels too much, I guess? I don't know. I mean, I'll use him. But like, every single one of these towers in the game essentially have some sort of solo viability. Granted, that varies from case to case. You're not going to be able to place down a helicopter at the start. But if you could solo with, like, the helicopters. With Alchemist, that tower just has zero solo viability. I tried. I mean, he kinda does, but not really. Oh, I need to get Bloons Dissolver. These Bloons are making it farther than I want. Yeah, I'm sure the stat boosts are good. It's just disappointing. One's money making, one's a super monkey, one's a village. It's a farm village and oh wow, Bloons Dissolver actually worked well against the gold bloom. Was not expecting that. Actually, in that case, I probably should get Shimmer. There we go. And we'll do Gotta Admit Magic as well. Just makes any balloon a red balloon. Great, great. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, best tower in the game, least favorite tower in my book. Like, I would honestly rate Alchemist below Beast Handler, and I am not a fan of Beast Handler at all. But at least with Beast Handler, it's kind of cool. I will admit I like using a T-Rex in battle. I mean, if some of these options weren't already extreme enough for dealing with, Super Monkey is not the best. Super Monkey is definitely not the best. There are so many other towers that are better than Super Monkey. I mean, I get that he has some strong, expensive options, but no. No way. What? Oh god. What do I do here? Ooh, Juggernaut. You know what? That might work. Come on, pop the golden. Pop the golden. There we go. Now I get Bloom Liquefier. Everything. Ooh. Finally got enough for Bloons Dissolver. How much does that cost? 19,000. Well, I'm not affording that. Glue Gunner is better than Super Monkey. I mean, granted, I'm comparing a utility to a damage, but you know what? Sniper Monkey's better than Super Monkey. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kind of forgot that, the Glue Gunner wouldn't be able to reach. Yeah, that'll work. Problem solved. Didn't even need that. Yeah, the sacrifice mechanic is really complicated. I mean, I'm sure it's kind of simple, but I don't know, even in BTD4 it just seemed kind of annoying. Well, I mean, I feel like any tower with a Paragon is by default better than the Super Monkey. Ooh, I have an upgrade for a wizard. Ooh. Well, if I got Stomach of the Phoenix, I feel like I gotta use the wizard in this map. I feel wrong not to. You know, we'll go with the trifecta of wizards. Triple wizard right at the start. Well, then I guess it's simplified in BTD6, but I could swear in, like, BTD5 there was some sort of complicated mechanics with it. I don't know, I just remember there having to be full YouTube tutorials for sacrifice guides, rather than just people being able to say, really? No way it's the same. Maybe they changed it. You know, I could believe they changed it. I feel like it used to be way more complicated than just 50k of each. Alright, which one should be Shimmer? Probably this one. This one will be Shimmer, and this one will be Top Path. And then for you, I feel like I want bigger, more powerful magic, blast through 2 layers. I feel like I want guided magic for the dragon's breath. For the bottom path, yeah, probably also guided magic, but this one, yeah, I have like 0 reason to use more than one wall of fire, it seems. I mean, for example, the Sniper Monkey, apparently this does 2 additional damage to Camo Bloons, and I cannot for the life of me remember that being an original, always being in BTD6. I feel like that was something that was added later on. I could be mistaken, and it's always been there, but especially since BTD5 doesn't have that, but that really threw me off when I read that, because I just never in my life realized that was there. There's no way it's always been there. No way. I feel like I would remember, because I know I haven't played BTD6 a lot, but I've definitely played enough that I feel like I would remember seeing that. Yeah, maybe I go Fireballs. I mean, Intention Magic can pop more balloons. You're right, I won't be able to afford the Top Path in easy mode. God, my brain just shut down right there. Wow. I have just reached a new record in streaming. Jesus Christ, I completely stopped paying attention. Boomerang, go. Problem solved. Crisis averted. I only lost 80 lives in the process. I call that a win. Yeah, I completely forgot about the purples. Usually those aren't a problem, but it turns out they're a big problem when you're going magic monkeys only. Actually, ironically, they wouldn't be a problem if I just got bottom path. Well, I reached a record high of 4 viewers in a single stream. Never gonna beat that, so. Yay for me. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Oh, never mind. They popped too soon. Right there, please. Never mind. Ooh. Alright, target right there. There we go. Ooh. You got the XP for Prince of Darkness. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really only just playing Bloons because it's pretty much the only mobile game that's worth streaming. I mean, I could do some mobile games of... I don't know. There's really nothing much. And there's Plants vs. Zombies, but I'm kind of saving playing that since I'm gonna have to beat the game 7 times. Or wait, not 7 times, 6 times. Due to retro achievements. There's Call of Duty, but I feel like that would strain my... I don't feel like my phone would be able to keep up. It's a bit of an old phone. By that I mean the stream quality. Yeah, I'm too much of a completionist. I'm gonna have to beat Plants vs. Zombies 6 times. I even found 2 off-brand versions of Plants vs. Zombies. There was one of them that looked like it was made in MS Paint. That was really fun to find on Retro Achievements. So it's mostly just the Bloons series, but I got bullet hells and tower defenses. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to playing the Adventure Time one again. Granted, the Adventure Time Bloons game kinda sucks, but there's still a lot of hype around the fact that it's Adventure Time. Why did I pick this map again? Yeah. Honestly, it was just bad because of the trinket mechanic. But it did still feel like you had enough control with strategy. So, hard to say. I'll know better once I go on the 100% quest for that game, but beat around... I got distracted. Beat a solid number of levels, and it did feel like you still had strategy in your hands, but definitely sucky. Actually, a good question is, which is worse? Bloons, the Monkey Town one, or what's that called? Bloons Monkey Village, I don't know. There's the... God, why is my mind spacing on it? Monkey City, that's what it is. Yeah, Monkey City was actually kind of fun, because it had a lot of unique levels in it. So there was definitely a lot to do there. You know what I realized the biggest problem with Adventure Time is just the skill tree. The fact that the upgrades are in skill tree form is just too much. Because at least with this, you just memorize the 3 paths. You're like, okay, Sniper Monkey, top is damage, bottom is speed, middle is money. Yeah. Bloons Monkey City had the bosses, the PvP, had all sorts of fun things. I guess the biggest problem people would have with Monkey City is just because it's a tower defense, they don't want to have to check back daily to play more. Granted, I just got around that by by abusing the fact that you can get money by beating stages, and I would just beat low-level stages a bajillion times because your money could go over the cap if you got money that way. So since your money could go over the cap from beating the random stages, then you just save up a million cash and all of a sudden you can afford everything. The only drawback is the build times. Oh right, I got camos to worry about. I can afford a signal flare in time, right? Yeah, I can afford a signal flare in time. There we go. Now I just need faster reload. You know, ironically, I mean, I know I can ignore them and still win, but it feels like a fake win if I don't win with all 200 lives. I mean, I'm sure I could just pop a ninja at the end and just let loose a little, but is it really a win if I had to sacrifice some lives? What kind of hero lets monkeys die? What are they worried about? Are they worried about the stack electricity or something? What even are lives? I mean, you can gain them from... Actually, that's an interesting question. What even are lives? Because you can gain them from Jungle's bounty. Wait. Is lives food? A win is most definitely not a win. You don't just go to the hero and say, hey, go defeat the big bad guy, and then he just lets 27 villages get burned to the ground and wins, when he could have saved them through if he spent a couple more days. Win is most certainly not a win. Actually, but now that I'm thinking about it, are lives food? Because you can get lives through the airdrop, you can get lives through the druid with the tree thingy. Is there anything else? Maybe Buckner? No. Benjamin gives lives. Oh, banana farm. Is lives just food then? Is the problem balloons are contaminating the food or something? You know, you never really stop to consider the lore of this game because you would probably be laughed out of existence if you did, but I am still intrigued. Because it does sometimes feel like they're intentional with things. I don't know, that's just strange. It's just strange to me. I'm sure that went well. You probably would have gotten more luck or use out of watching a FNAF lore video. Oh, perfect. Tack shooters can pop frozen balloons. Now I'm ready to go do this map. Finally ready for the tack shooter ice monkey combo. An unstoppable duo. That's most likely going to result in... Ooh, unlocked all those now. Perfect. Wait, what's that thing flashing on my screen? 500,000 XP. How much do the snipers have? Oh, good lord. 500,000 XP, that's gonna take forever. There's just no way. It's never gonna happen. I mean, that was the plan. Get cold snap for camos and leads. Though I am going bottom path for... Why am I going bottom path for refreezes? You know what? Cancel that. I clearly forgot how refreeze worked. Granted, I only realized how refreeze worked this stream, but... You know. Not gonna lie, I've been playing the tower defense games since the Flash era, and oh god, I sold it again. That was a misclick. Don't ask how I misclick on a phone, I just do. And for the first time in all of my time of playing Bloons, I have only just now realized how refreeze works. Which feels very disappointing of me. I always thought it was just that's what's required to freeze the balloons multiple times, but no, that's just freezing balloons that are currently frozen, so it stacks with other ice monkeys. Which kinda should have been obvious, but I just never connected the dots. And I just never did. This should be good. What else should I do? You know, I'll do a glue monkey. You can't damage anything. Probably can't help it either, but that is fine. Fine and dandy. I don't think... I mean, the monkey ace is more viable than attack, is more useful than attack shooter, I would feel like. I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm gonna be doing hard missions later on, but... Granted, I haven't gotten any of the tier 5... Well, Blade Maelstrom would be good. Inferno Ring would definitely be good. Alright, I could see myself using the texture a lot, but... I don't know, I do feel like I'd be using other things more. Super cold aura that slows balloons and freezes water nearby. Removes camo and regrow properties. Okay, then that's what we want. There are a lot of paragons in this game. Honestly, actually, I do wonder if this unlock all thing, and I pressed it on accident, would apply to the paragons as well. Or if you'd still have to... Oh, you can only buy 5,000 XP. Yeah, that's really useful. That's very useful. Alright, we got our overdrive now. Let's go stronger glue. You know, back in the BTD5 days, I, funny enough, did not like the mortar at all. The mortar was good, I know that, I just never liked it for some reason. Granted, I'll use it a bit more now. I don't know, something about the mortar just rubs me the wrong way. Hard to put my fingers on it. You know, I'm thinking this might be the last round, the last game of the day. I am tired. It's been fun doing these maps, though. I have so many medals now. But 100%ing this game is going to take quite a while. I wonder how long it'll take. Probably... Oh, Jesus Christ, forgot about that. Ninja. Distraction. Crap. Well, failed. I failed. I completely forgot. Well, no. Why didn't the ice monkey just try and freeze it anyways? I feel like that's a Ninja Kiwi's fault at that point. I get that it can't do anything to them, but you can see that it's still trying with the zebra monkeys, even if it's not doing much, and it can see camo, so it should target them. Weird. Takes down a Moab, though. Oh, look at that. 23 easy medals. Oh, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. There are still so many levels to go. Good lord. Good lord. Why are there so many levels? Why? Ooh, quad. I remember this map from BTD4. You know what, community? Show me what the community has. Give me newest. What is this nonsense I'm looking at? Look at all this nonsense here. It's horrible. There's that. That's just a triangle. That's just a T. Man, the newest maps page sucks. No wonder most people are ignoring the custom maps. I doubt they're finding anything nice here. I'm starting to regret even looking. Ooh, but the warehouse is... Why is warehouse spelled incorrectly? Oh, okay, that's a nice little village map. Another desert bus map. I should just end the stream. I don't know. Something just feels wrong about ending the stream at this point. You know what? Let's look at the heroes. Should I get one of the skins, maybe? I mean, I do want to save up for... Oh wait, what's my progress on the Darwin Guard? 471,000. Okay. That bronze border is so nice. Ooh, there's just a sorting option for golden Bloon maps. Oh, that is very nice. You know what? End of stream. We are ending the stream here. It's been a long night. My brain is kaput. So, like, subscribe, I don't care. Fuck off.